Welcome back to Dirt to Daytona, season number 2, race number 3 coming up. We had a 9th place finish, no surprise there, but then a 6th place finish, but it was in a low budget race. So we only walked away with about the same amount we normally do, $1,600. What we need to do in this race is do even better. New sponsor on the car, top 5 finish will give us some real money. That is Quick Mart on the back of the car. Boom, Schneider Sky over. A little bit of a different logo added there. Nothing else really changed. I think I added some dirt to the trunk. And we'll see what happens. Anyway, we got to practice, qualify, and then we'll see you at the race. Well, we'll see you at qualifying as well. Oh, we're first up. Well, we were in the 15s. As you see, we have some dirt on the trunk now. Yay. How fun is that? It's looking more and more like a dirt track car. It's looking way too shiny with these other cars, so I thought I would definitely take the effort to fix that. Right. This is our qualifying lap.
This is the one that counts.
And we came in way too high on that one, so that sucks. See if we can't cut this one a little better. That's way better. 16 something, 16.2, 2 tenths slower than our best. Wow, 3 tenths. We were at like a 15.9, almost flat. Or is this gonna put us top 10? Top 6 again. Not too shabby. Our best ever was a 14.9, just so you know. But not in this car, in my previous thingamaboober. In my previous career, so. But it's still there. Let's go do our heat. Numero dos will be 3rd place. See if we can't win that. Get in a good spot to be in a good spot for the big race. Well, there we go. Qualified, started 3rd, finished 3rd. Down to the 15 seconds there. Top lap, 15.5. No way we were going to catch Cato on that one, huh? Well, we're going to read these ones off. Front row starting, Matthew Cato at Ted Finger. And we've got Mark Hunter and Eric Truitt on the 2nd row. And there we are outside of the 3rd row with Jeff Fulton. It's always interesting. We'd rather start on the inside, but whatever.
Going green. There's the green flag.
We're going to, bully our way in here. Because that's exactly what we needed to do. And then, hopefully, stay off this wall right here. That was costly. To get some rotation here, so we had to slow down a little bit more. But we're sitting in 4th place right now. It's a big deal for money. Anything above 5th place and above gives us a whole bunch of money from Quick Mart. And so we just need to go 29 laps perfectly. Yeah. All right, well, we'll talk to you in about 15. Enjoy the loop-de-loop, roundy round, good stuff. Maybe we'll do some cool things, or at least maintain this position, which would be just fine by me.
Halfway mark.
All right, you heard the guy, halfway mark, and we are still in 4th place. Truitt kind of got ahead of us. Now he's caught up behind lap traffic, so we might be able to take advantage of it. We were about this far away from him the last time. Looks like he's going to get around this lapper, so that's going to suck for us. I was hoping we were going to be able to take advantage of him getting caught up in lap traffic, maybe make a move, maybe hold him off, but I know there's no podium finishes in NASCAR. Well, there is now in the race at USC. The Coliseum race does have a podium. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. You don't get podiums in dirt track racing, and I still would have called it, you know, third place is a podium finish. Got a little bit of damage on the car, not much. We've kept it fairly clean so far. And of course, our sponsors and crew chief are loving the fact that we're not destroying this car so far. It's not to say in the next 10 laps we can't destroy it. I mean, let's not hold us to some high standards here. Very well could go ahead and make some foolish mistakes, blow an engine, blow a tire, shoot up the track into a wall. You never know.
10 laps to go.
It would tend to go. We're gonna kind of buckle down, tighten up our straps, see what we can do as far as finishing this race out in 4th place. Hunter is there and getting closer, so we're gonna have to pay attention to that as well. Fazioli, not that far off. Guys behind us are closer than we are to the car in front of us, and we just really screwed up that corner. So all of a sudden, Hunter is flying up on us. He hit that turbo boost. I will wreck him. No problems there. No problems.
Five laps to go.
See if we can take this lap traffic to our advantage and maybe hold off Hunter. We'll see what we can do. A little bit too shallow of an entrance on that one. Apron, we're fine. I don't know, we dinged up Hunter a little bit, and he's kind of staying back there now a little, so we'll see what happens with that. I don't know what's going on with Kato. Oh, he's wiped out on the track. That's going to be a 3rd position if we can hang on to it. Hunter definitely did better at avoiding that than we did. We were in traffic at the same time. This could be huge for us, though.
2 to go.
Kato wipes out, has nothing to do with us, which is kind of cool in its own right. And we have the absolute potential of doing 2 things in this race. Number 1, and I think for the first time for both of them, getting 3rd place and finishing on the lead lap. Barely, but on the lead lap nevertheless. As the 1st place car did just pass start-finish line. We are 1.5 seconds ahead coming off a 3, and we are gonna get ourselves a podium finish. Wonderful job there, as we were the best of the worst. If you look at that, we were 11 seconds off of the leader. 2nd place was only 2 seconds off the leader, so they were bombing around. But we did good. We did some very good work there. All right, top 5: Finger Truett, Savoy, Hunter, and Kato. That is fantastic. What kind of money can we pull off here? $3,094. That is quite exciting. Weather good, blah, blah, blah. Ted Finger took the checkered flag, but Tony Savoy was not far behind. I mean, we're 11 seconds behind. So, I mean, we weren't close when you were averaging around 16 seconds a lap. But we finished on the lead lap. That's a big deal, just to let you know. Big deal for us. Qualified 6, finished 3rd, and that bumps us up to 4th place in the season standings. We are just 8 points off of 3rd place. Couple upgrades, couple wins, and we could be talking about championship challenge. You never know. You never know. Okay. Win 1st place in a race. We're not going to put this one on here yet. We are not in that position as of right now. $5,000? What can we do with that? Let's go find out. Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. Can we do this? Is it going to let us? I don't know what we get back for the last thing we just did. Yes. Oh, we can't afford it yet. No. Okay. Well, I don't want to do just one. Oh, it's not just one. Oh, it's not just one at all. Okay. We're going to go ahead and hit it up with this, because that's almost as good as the other part. Going to put us up near 300 horsepower. That's a big deal. Well, this week we have Anoka City Speedway, $4,500 to split between whoever else. I don't know, all 20 drivers, I guess. But $4,500 means it's not the strongest race, but not the weakest race. We get out of the top 3, though. We are just pounding through the races and putting ourselves in contention to get to the featherlight or featherweight series. So let's do a little bit of practice, a little bit of qualifying, a little bit of key racing, and then an A main. All right, we ran 17 flat pretty much the whole time, got into the 16s once. We are qualifying first again, so that's interesting. I like to know what I'm up against. Guess it doesn't matter. We drive a lot more sideways on this track than the other ones. I don't know, it's just a real sharp, tight whole setup. See what we can do. This is our lap. Came off way too wide and out of control, so that's not great. Gonna not use the brakes on this one to see if we can just pick up enough speed coming out of the corner. Not great. 17.3 is not great for us. We were running 17 flat pretty consistently. Good enough to get us in 8th place, but not great. All right, well, you know, yeah. Be in the second heat, 4th place. Let's see what we can do there.
Nice work, kid.
Well, qualified 4th, start 4th. Means we'll be around 8th for the actual race. And here we go. Front row, Josh Gitter, Ted Finger. Coming up in the second row, we've got Brandt and Truitt. Row number 3, Anderson and Fazioli. And here we are on the outside of row number 4.
Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
See what we can do, kind of get between some cars. Oh, we're going to spin out some bean, was that? Oh, a lot of contact early. The whole left side is now smashed in. But, you know, we're in 6th place. 5th is the goal for the real money, and that's what we're going to try to get right here. We bang doors with Brandt. Get up on the apron a little too much. There's Cato on the outside. And, yeah, here we go. Trying to settle into this a little bit. Wouldn't mind getting a bit of a bubble between us and the cars behind us since we're not gaining on the cars in front of us, but, Rafter, who's usually running up front, he is definitely trying to make a charge here. Of course, I need to just make sure I'm putting down solid laps, not wasting my time blocking somebody and letting other cars get up on us, but here we go. Henke is there now. Whoa, Rafter loses it. Henke hits him. I don't think we made contact with Rafter's rear end. Maybe we did, but I didn't think we did. Henke's right on us now. Problem is the drive off. We really needed more torque coming off. Oops, Henke spins out. Big bang there. Cato's coming up on us again. I'd say dirty driving, but it's dirt track racing. Here we go. Just gonna do the best we can, I guess, to stick in this little pocket here for a few laps. Obviously, as usual, if anything happens, we'll slow it back down. Otherwise, enjoy the speed up.
That was a great lap.
We got a spinner on a lead lap car. A little bit of contact just sent him. That wasn't great for him. We have just a destroyed car in this race. It's going to cost us, that's for sure. It's going to cost us, and we need to stay in front of Cato, who's been slowly inching back into the race here. I can see him behind me. Again, as per usual, I will not hesitate to move him off the track. We missed a corner pretty bad. Smashed the wall pretty bad earlier. That was not great for us. Got a lap car in front of us.
5 laps to go.
There's 5 laps left, which is weird. I thought it'd be 4 laps considering we got lapped there, but okay. As you can see, we've got Rafter and Kato both here trying to take the money away from us. Needless to say, we're going to do whatever we can to prevent that from happening. But it's not going to take long for Rafter to... Oops. Rafter goes into the corner. Rafter going to get hit by us and others. And there we go. Kato's still behind us. And slight tap's gonna send this guy out of shape. I don't know who that is. Not real privy to what's going on with the dirt vehicles, but here we go. Last lap coming up. Oh, 2 to go for us, I guess. Not really sure how that's working out, but okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got a lot going on here. A lot going on here. Last lap. We are battling it out with Kato. I really want to stop him. How come the lead lap car gets spun out but not Kato? Come on now. Just can't get to the bumper. Cannot get to his bumper. That's going to kick us out of the money. We maintained the whole time. Oh, and then we end up in 6th. That cost us $625 right there. All right, your top 5, Ginter, Truitt, Finger, Fazioli, and Kato. Not great for us as we come in 6th place for the second time. And losing that 625 and position, we drop down to 1376 for the money. That's going to keep us in 4th place, 7 points away from being in 3rd. However, just 8 points from dropping down to 5th. We need to do some really good work here. Well, at the end of this episode, we sit at $1,655 in the bank. Not a lot, not great. We've got 6 races left in the season. And so that means we've done 4. We are currently still meeting our sponsorship standards. That could be big if we don't get the championship this year. It could be big for boosting this team completely to a top-rated vehicle for next year. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode, folks. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please take a moment out to hit that like button. It just takes a click, just a quick little click. And if you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Again, very easy for you, so important for me. Having said all that, as always, and until next time, take care.